Hello, hello. Hey, happy Friday. I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Lizzie Alvarez. I'm a grandma of five, a wife, a mother, a real estate appraiser, and I enjoy doing these simple makeup looks and talking about my hair care routine and skincare clean, non-toxic products. That's my jam, and that's what I am here. And I'm a breast cancer survivor. I'm an autoimmune warrior. Besides that, I have fibromyalgia as well. And we deal with everything in here. If you can relate to one of those, or you just want to swing and stay here, welcome. I'm happy that you're here. And if you want to share this video, tell me and I will do a shout out for you. Or if you want to tell me from where you are watching this video, I will appreciate. I'm original from Puerto Rico, living in Orlando, Florida. Okay, and let's start with this. I was traveling recently and I am looking for some of my products and I don't see one in there. Okay, I found it. First of all, I start with this. I start and I finish with this product. Nowadays, I love this first spray serum. This is 11 out of 10. This is so refreshing and so leave your makeup so beautiful. And I'm going to try to do something that I saw the other day. Our friend Rose from Rose and Ben did something with this spray that she's using it after I'm using it. This is amazing. I want to try something that she did though. And what I do is I shake it, and I spray. And that's the first thing that I put on my face. Beside this morning, my skincare and my sunblock. I'm looking for my brushes. Today I feel like not so simple. Today like I want to do like a little more glam. Let's see how it goes. It's funny because you start playing with this makeup and the colors, and then you say, you know what, let's continue. Why not? Why not? Okay, I take in my essentials, but like today I feel like a little more like adventurous. I'm going to use these different products today. I'm trying to look for my... I found it. Okay, I have that, I need this. Let's start with the ice. That's what we are going to do. Let's start with ice. And sorry about this. I don't have like my normal, I don't know what I put my blending brush, the one that I use mostly all the time. Okay, let's roll with this. I have this one. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to put all this color in my whole eye to set my eye. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Can you believe that today is December 12th? How fast we are here. And I just want to talk about some sales that we have right now happening. And it's one of the biggest sales that I have seen in our company. And I love it. It's incredible. It's 60%. 60%, can you believe that? To me, it's like kind of crazy. You know what? I'm going to go with this line today. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab this brown color and I'm going to put it in the out of B, where we have 60% of discount in selected product that is skincare, hair care, and makeup. This palette, if I don't mistake it, if you are market partner, right now is like 18 bucks. That's an steal. That is a steal. I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to put the same in the other side. Another thing that I saw that is in the sale is my mascara, my eyebrow gel that I use, my plumping gloss that I use. By the way, let me put it on. That's the first thing that I want to put today. And I didn't. You know, when you have so many stuff, it's like you don't know where anything is because you're dealing with a lot of stuff at the same time. No here. Seriously, that I don't have in here. Okay. When I put it the other day, I remember that I have it in my hand the other day. Hello, Claudia. I'm glad that you're here. Happy Friday. I had my lip plumping the other day in my hand. And now I don't know where it is. But let's use this one. This one is the milk one that I use. That is the green one. This one is clean, non-toxic, and I put it every night before I go to sleep because it leaves your lips so nice. Hola. Hi Claudia. Right now I am with MONAT. MONAT is a hair care, skincare, and makeup, and it's mostly clean. I can send you the information. Déjame saber si hablas inglés as well. Si eres en inglés y en español. And I will send you all the information. Happy to have you here. I think you reached me when I was with Unique. I am no longer with them. I have some friends that are still with them, and I still use some products. Today I'm going to use the liquid foundation because I haven't found one that I like it as much and that is clean. That is what I'm focusing right now because for me that's really important. But I will send you the information, and if you are able, I don't know where you are located, but we opened recently a Mexico market. We opened recently in Austria. Next year we are opening in Dominican Republic. And we open in Europe. We have a lot of Europe. Canada is right now we have at least like 14 different cities and different countries. I will send you the information, no worries. I will send you the information in the afternoon. Okay. You know that this is a long process, and I know that you have been trying to do something. Let's see. I will send you the information. Well, look at those eyes. I'm going to leave it for now like that. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the brown color. This one right now is 14 bucks. 14 or 18 bucks. It depends if you are market partner. It depends if you are VIP. What I'm doing is I'm putting that brown, like it was the liner on the bottom line, and I'm putting it only in this side. I love it. And I'm going to leave it for now, just like that. And what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to put my foundation. And like today I'm feeling more glammy, I'm going to use the liquid foundation. Wait a second. I have been looking for a clean, non-toxic foundation. If somebody that is watching this know about one of those foundations, let me know. I have seen Oggy. I don't know if you guys know about that brand. They have a stick foundation, a stick blush and bronzer, and I haven't bought it because I don't know if normal people can be accessible to it, and that's really important because I can do it, but I don't know if other people can do it. Okay, what I did, I put five drops in there, and I'm going to start in the bottom to blend this up, and a little bit in here, a little bit in here, and in here, and in here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to blend this foundation. I'm going to blend the foundation. I'm going to do something that Rose did the other day. What she did is she started blending her foundation just as such. And you know what? I'm not going to do it now because I believe she did it after she almost finished her look. And it depends on the foundation that you're using. It depends how everything works with you. This one normally during the day is going to sparse and it's going to make your face look like porcelain. You know, another thing that is really cheap right now with the discount that we have, and now is when I'm going to get it again because you guys know about my BB cream that I was too strong for her and I broke it, and it's SPF 40. Well, that BB cream is 18 bucks right now with a 60% discount. If you want to try it, now is the time. Okay, and look at that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it like that because I want a normal, and I want my freckles to be seen. I don't care no more about my melasma because it has faced so much. My face is so hydrated. It's incredible. I can't, like, if you want a good makeup, what you have to have is a good skincare. That's what you need to do and have. Okay, now I'm going to grab my bronzer, and you see I'm coming a little heavy because today is a different day. Today is a more glam day. My granddaughter. Sometimes she called me Glama, and I love it. And she loves makeup, and she is girly in some stuff. I cannot wait. Every time that she gets here, she runs towards my bathroom because she knows where my makeup is, and she opened that area and start looking. Nowadays, I close my bathroom when she get here because oh Lord. Well, I put that now, and now I'm going to put my blush from Pure. And what I do is I put it in like that in the back of my hand, and I'm going to blend it with my brush, and like that you can control what you put on. If there's any grandma in here that he has a granddaughter, do your granddaughter do that too? One of the gifts that I'm going to give her is I'm going to give her something for Tricking Days. There is a hard purse that I have from one collection that I bought last year, and as soon as I got it in my hand, it looks like a Barbie purse, and I have been holding to that to give it to her, to my granddaughter. I was like, I don't care, I don't know if I'm going to have a granddaughter, but yeah, it was like 2 years ago, and I have been holding into that for that time, and I'm going to do it this coming January. Okay, we already put our blush. Something that I have been loving to do is put my highlighter, my concealer after, because I can like set this blush area and such, and I'm going to use my stick foundation that I have in here. You can use a cream foundation because this is cream. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to blend it really well with my blending brush for my concealer. I love this brush. This is from Rose and Bang. They had the best, but the best brushes that I had tried. I haven't done my eyebrows. And this in here. Something that I had learned after I am playing with so much makeup is that when you put your concealer, you have to let it dry. If you are using liquid concealer, or in this case I'm using a cream concealer, you need to let it like, I will give a break like you are going to see now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyebrows while I leave this to set. If you see, I creating like everything that I want to highlight is with my concealer, and everything that I want to sunk is with the bronzer. And I'm gonna buy a corrector. Have you guys had used before Typology? That's another one that I want to try, because nowadays, like, I have my skin is so good. I don't want to like wear a lot of makeup. we change through the seasons, and it's amazing. Change is beautiful. Look at that. Okay, we grandmas can rock it, rock it, rock it. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Rare, this is Rare? Yeah, this is from Rare Beauty, and this is in the color medium, and I like it. What I do is I do like a normal line, and I take it to the tip in here. You can use your nose, right? This is the rule of thumb, but we can do whatever we want to do at the end of the day. And what I do is this, like, I'm going to fill those gaps just a little bit with my brown color. With my brown color, and I'm going to take it to this tip. And because our skin is already mature, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it like that, and with the spoolie brush I'm going to grab that and I'm going to pull it up, and that is going to show like a uplift eyebrow. Okay, and we are going to do the same thing in the other side. It's cold where you at right now? How's the weather where you at? Here in Florida, this morning was really cold. It was 40, it feels like 44. It was like, I'm really good about following the weather, and I was out of the weather this week, and my husband came and said, it's really cold. And then he went to the bed with me, and I said, well, now there's a problem. Now really I don't want to get up. Yeah. I need to do my eyebrows this Sunday. You see, and you pull your eyebrow up. That's what we are going to do with the eyebrows. You can clean it a little bit. If you have any problem, you can grab like a brush like that. You can grab your highlighter and you can clean it. I don't think I have enough, but I want to show you that you can do this. You see? And then the same on the other side. Normally I do my eyebrows when I do my eyeshadow. I don't know what happened today. You see, we can do whatever we need to do. There's no rule of you follow whatever you need to do, and that's all. Like that. But you know what? I think I want to put a little more color in the out of B, like more deeper. And what I'm going to do, this is the color that I use. I'm going to use this other brown that is darker. It's the Whispery Whips. I need to get my blending brush, because this is not the one. Just like that in the corner, just a little bit. And up. You see, they give you a little bit of deep color in there, depth, and it looks better. Okay, we finished with the eye palette, 60% off. BB cream SPF 40, 60% off. Eyebrow gel, 60% off. I'm going to put a list and you can see it later on in my stories. I'm not going to do it now, I'm going to do it more at night. And you can go to my story, you can see, and if you want something, please let me know. This is only on to the 14th. Another thing that you can do if you want to try my products, you can go to TikTok shop. I have my TikTok store in there, and the prices are really good for Christmas. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that, and what I'm going to do now is, when I'm going to do what Rose did, she grabbed hair brush, and with the first serum, what she did was like from far, because you want just a whisper whip, like so, that you see that it's just like that. And what you do is you go press, press, press. This is going to break with your makeup longevity. I want to do this. It's a whispering. Just like that. And sure enough, I had something black. But what I have black is in my in my mirror too. I don't wanna retire this mirror, but I think it's time for him to go away. Let me fix that because perfect. Just like that. That's what she does to set and create longevity. The reality is I don't have any problem with that. Normally what I do is I'm going to grab my first spray serum and I'm going to set. Right now, because I want a dewy look, I am not going to put, I am not going to set. Let me set. For this video, I have been enjoying not setting my eyes, but with this brush you can grab your setting spray, your multi-stick powder, and you start from the bottom and go up. You set in there. The same I'm going to do here. And I set. And I set. Now that we set, what you can do, and I did this only to show to you because I am, every single day I'm using less and less makeup. It's incredible. What I do is I set with my first spray serum. Love it. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my mascara, that the mascara is in the 60% off. You can benefit from that, or you can get in my TikTok shop. I'm going to put in this live in the comments my TikTok shop, in any case that you guys want to go and see it. And you can follow me there too. There's a lot of special going on in TikTok nowadays too. And our products have a great, yesterday I was showcasing the highlighter, and it has a 63% off. That it was really cheaper, but those TikToks you had to grab it really quick. You can go and try to see if it's still available and benefit from the discounts because it's great. And now, nothing like a good mascara in your eyes. This is not waterproof, this is water resistant. I haven't had any problem since I learned how to use it because it's really really soft. It's so good because it has even the oil that I use in my hair. There you go. That's one coat. Love it. I'm going to leave it like that. Now we are going to do lips, and it's going to be something simple because why not? I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury. It's really difficult to find clean eyeshadows, clean lipsticks, and clean whatever is with color. It's really difficult because what happens is sometimes what we use to preserve the colors is going to be a little bit toxic. And what I'm going to do, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk color. No. I need to sharpen this. I need to sharpen this because I hope everybody's doing great. I was working yesterday in a project that I'm doing, and I was so happy and so pumped. I will let you know. Okay. And if you see, that's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and the color is it says Pillow Talk, but it's B715, I believe. It's like a rose gold, my color. What do you think? What do you think? And lastly, but not the least, now it's when I'm going to showcase again the champagne. I love this highlighter. It's so creamy, it's so beautiful. And what I do is I don't put it straight from here, I do this. And today I'm putting more. You see? And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my whispery thingy. And I can feel. Miren eso. And it lasts. The other day I have a visitor on Wednesday. And it was almost 11 at night. And my husband was telling me, what do you have in your hand? And he was like, oh, I was showing this today in my life. I'm going to do it because I'm going to try to do it. You see my blush? And now I'm going to put my highlighter. I'm going to put it here. Put it here. To show you. And I'm going to put it here. Just like that. Look at that. So nice. Maybe you can see it here. You see? I love it. There you go. And a second coat of mascara. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it, and I always do this, I put it from halfway to the end because I want that elevated eyebrows to the end. Love it. And this is almost all for today, but I don't want it because this doesn't happen often. I cannot stress enough that we are running a sales that is 60% off, that right now for these days. I love that highlighter. It's like, and it lasts. I cannot stretch enough. It's 60% nowadays. I don't know about you, but any sale that is available and is coming from a girl like me, I will try to help them out there. And yeah, that's what we do. We uplift and empower each other. I'm putting away my brushes, trying to clean. I'm having a meeting right now coming up. Putting that in there. But if you have any question, if you want to try the hair care system, if you want to use my skincare, if you want 60% in all these products, the lip plumper that I love, the eyebrow gel, the illuminating prime, the highlighter, the mascara. I'm going to put the list later on, and you are welcome to see it. If you want something, let me know, and I will get you your card ASAP. This is something that I have been doing for a period of time, but now I'm going to stretch more because you know what? When you go through all this struggle, the medicine is not cheap, and if you want to be in your better way, it's not cheaper either. And yeah, that's how we help each other to keep us here and alive. And the day that I retire this one, you guys will know. I will let you know, but I'm not going to retire yet. Use this in here, and this is the look for today. A little over what I do normally, But sometimes we need to elevate ourselves a little more. Why not? Why not? We can do it. I can do it. Look at that. Look at that. Well, this is all for today. Remember, there's something that you can do and it doesn't cost anything. $0. Give a smile out there. Say something kind to someone that you see like later. Yes, be that person. Be the person that brings a little bit of peace in this world. And remember that you are seen, that you are loved, and that you are worthy. See you in the next one.